The reason your flights feel expensive, uncomfortable, and stressful isn't bad luck. It's because airlines are counting on you not knowing a few powerful secrets. Before you roll your eyes and say, "Here we go again," stay with me because some of these hacks are so simple you'll laugh, and others might genuinely change the way you travel forever. If you love smart travel tips and you're new here, I just launched this channel, Golden Age Travel Tips, inspired by creators like Jet Set Genius. And my goal is simple: help you travel smarter, cheaper, and with way less stress. So buckle up because these are 14 secret flight hacks airlines absolutely hate passengers knowing. And by the end of this video, you'll never book a flight the same way again. Hack number 1, the 24-hour cancellation loophole. In the United States, if you book a flight that departs at least 7 days later, airlines are required by the Department of Transportation to let you cancel within 24 hours for a full refund. Yes, even on non-refundable tickets. That means you can lock in a price, keep shopping, and cancel if you find something cheaper. Airlines won't exactly advertise that front and center, but it's one of the safest ways to book without pressure. Hack number 2, hidden city ticketing. This one is controversial, and airlines definitely don't like it. Sometimes a flight with a layover is cheaper than a direct flight to that layover city. For example, flying from New York to Chicago might cost more than flying from New York to Denver with a stop in Chicago. Some travelers book the cheaper Denver ticket and simply get off in Chicago. It can save hundreds, but there are risks. Never check a bag, don't attach your frequent flyer number, and don't do it often because airlines can penalize you. Hack number 3, the Tuesday myth isn't completely wrong, but it's misunderstood. Flights don't magically drop every Tuesday at 3 p.m., but airlines often adjust fares early in the week after weekend sales data rolls in. The real hack? Use fare tracking tools and flexible date searches. Flying on a Tuesday or Wednesday instead of Friday can slash your ticket price dramatically. Hack number 4, aircraft type matters more than you think. When booking, most people ignore the aircraft model, but you shouldn't. A newer Airbus A321neo or Boeing 787 usually means better air pressure, bigger windows, quieter cabins, and more comfortable seating. Airlines won't tell you that the older plane on the same route might feel tighter and louder. Hack number 5, seat selection strategy. If you don't pay for seat selection, airlines will assign you one. But here's the trick: check in exactly when online check-in opens. Unassigned premium economy seats sometimes get released for free at that moment. Also, if a flight isn't full, choose a seat in the very back row window. Sounds crazy, right? But flights fill front to back, and that back row window sometimes ends up with an empty middle seat next to you. Hack number 6, the separate ticket trick for long-haul travel. Instead of booking one expensive ticket from a small city to Europe, look at separate legs. Book a cheap positioning flight to a major hub like New York, Los Angeles, or Miami, then book a separate long-haul deal from there. It takes planning, and you must allow extra time between flights, but the savings can be massive. Hack number 7, mistake fares are real. Airlines sometimes publish prices with currency conversion errors or technical glitches. These fares can disappear within hours. The secret? Follow deal alert services and be ready to book fast. Don't call the airline to confirm because that can trigger them to cancel it. Just book and wait. Many tickets get honored. Hack number 8, bring your own food. Airlines charge insane airport prices because they know you're stuck, but TSA allows solid food through security. Pack sandwiches, protein bars, even homemade meals. Not only will you save money, but you'll avoid overpriced, low-quality airport food. Hack number 9, ask for compensation when things go wrong. Delays, cancellations, overbooked flights, most passengers accept whatever they're told, but if you're bumped involuntarily, you may be entitled to hundreds of dollars in compensation. Even meal vouchers and hotel stays can be negotiated politely. The key word here is politely. Airline staff deal with angry passengers all day. Be calm, be kind, and you'll often get more. Hack number 10, the power of incognito mode is overrated, but here's what actually works. Airlines don't usually raise prices because you searched multiple times. Prices change because fare buckets sell out. What does work? Searching one-way tickets separately instead of round trip. Sometimes 2 one-ways are cheaper and give more flexibility. Hack number 11, elite status without flying 100,000 miles. Many travel credit cards offer automatic airline perks, free checked bags, priority boarding, even lounge access. That's status without the status. Airlines would prefer you chase miles the hard way. Hack number 12, monitor price drops after booking. Some airlines allow free changes. If the price drops, rebook at the lower fare and keep the credit. This can turn into hundreds of dollars in travel funds if you're paying attention. Hack number 13, volunteer to get bumped strategically. If you're not in a rush and a flight is oversold, airlines may offer travel vouchers in exchange for taking a later flight. Those offers can climb high, sometimes $800 or more, especially on busy routes. The key is to wait it out and negotiate if needed. Hack number 14, the golden hour rule for rebooking. When massive disruptions happen, weather storms, system outages, the fastest passengers win. Don't stand in line. Call the airline immediately while also using the app to rebook. Sometimes international call centers answer faster than domestic ones. Speed is everything. Now let me ask you something. How many of these did you actually know? Be honest. Drop a comment and tell me which hack surprised you the most. And if even one of these tips saves you money on your next flight, share this video with someone who always complains about airline prices but never changes how they book. That's the difference between average travelers and smart travelers. Airlines are billion-dollar corporations. They use complex pricing algorithms, upsells, baggage fees, seat fees, change fees. It's a game, but once you understand the system, you stop feeling powerless. You start traveling with confidence. You start winning. And that's what this channel, Golden Age Travel Tips, is all about. Not luxury for the rich, not unrealistic travel fantasies, just smart, practical strategies that normal people can use immediately. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe because the next video might expose airport secrets that can save you even more. Until then, travel smart, stay curious, and never pay more than you have to.